All right, folks. This is Monarch Man. I started my channel with doing playing cards. Well, mostly playing cards. And then I got into guns, which I'm still highly into guns, and you'll still see guns on this channel. But for those of you that have probably been like, I'm done subscribing to this guy. I'm over it, dude. He just fell off the edge of the earth. No, guys, I'm still here. I'm still rocking it. I just had some crap go on in my life. Some fertility stuff with my wife. But anyway, yeah, I don't know if you know it, but life gets tough. But anyway, we're going to get back into some, playing cards today. And we're going to talk about something that's super dear to my heart. And it's a set of playing cards. I have every one and every variant ever made. Now, don't try to question me on, no, you don't have them all, because I do. Okay, hold on. Besides the fact that in a forum, Theory 11 made a batch of cards. They made a batch that the owner of the company was not satisfied and not happy with, so he tossed them. Those were pre-released ones, and those are the only ones I do not have, besides a first. Now you see me playing Monarch cards signed by the cast. Those are the only two Monarch cards I do not have, and I don't classify those. Those are classified as bonuses, in my opinion. If I had those would be the cherries on top. I would freaking lose my mind. But I do not have those. But I have them all. I have every stinking Monarch ever made. So we're going to get into it right now. Let's pull these things down. I don't want to, making a mess here. What the? No, hold it. Hold it there. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go. We're gonna start off with this one. So we're gonna start off with the OGs. The black and blue. Okay, so here it goes. So I've got these black Monarchs here. Right there, and you can tell that they are second edition because of the logo, obviously, and because of this. Now, when I show you my other cards, if they have this, they've got this, so I'm not going to show you the bottom. And everything else is exactly the same. And I will show you that this is a shiny, I can never remember the name of this thing, seal. But, yeah, that's that one. And then there is a first edition one. And it's kind of crazy because it's got the old style logo. So if it doesn't have that yellow band around it, it's a second edition. This is a first edition. Which the difference between the stuff, the sills are that one's shiny and wavy cutted. And this one is wavy cutted and matte black style looking. So there's those. And then this one's kind of a little bit different. And I don't know why. I saw this and I was like, I don't have that. I have to have it. And it is a red sword and a gold sword. If you look at this one, they're both. Hold on. Come on, camera. Sorry, guys. It's not focusing. Right. Now, there we go. Two gold swords. And same with my other ones. They are two gold swords. Now, I don't know the difference. I don't know why these... Oh, and it's a matte one. And yes, it is a first edition. Now, I don't know why those are that way. I think it's because one's... Okay. That one's definitely... I think this is the first edition black. Because if you look at the coloring a little bit... This one looks blacker than this one. So I'm going to have to say this one's blue. I'm not sure. If someone could hit me up in the comments down below, I'd be very appreciated. That would be awesome. Let me know. And then I'm going to start putting these back in the box. Okay. Now I've got green. I thought they came out with first edition, second edition greens, but I guess they only came out with second edition, or just these are just a standard whatever colored, whatever. edition greens. These are them, you know, the bottoms, the tops, you know, the whole 9 yards. It's just green. I like them. They're nothing too super cool. They're just there. You know, they're Monarchs. They're green. What can you not like? They're green Monarchs. Okay. Now we're going to run into some red. Red are some of my favorite colored Wade Monarchs. Yeah, Monarchs. So what we're going to do is we have a second edition. Now, they did a little bit of a different style peel on this one. It's not as thick as the other ones. Like, is this one. The seal isn't. The yellow border. But this one is thin. And it is, yes, this is the second edition of the Reds. Now, let's show you the first edition of the Reds. The first edition of the red is this. And the reason why you know it's first edition is because of that on the bottom. Obviously, as I've said in all the other cards I'm going through. So these are them. And these things are just gorgeous. So that's a first edition red. Oh, and I have another second edition red. As well, so I have 2 second edition reds. 1 first edition red. And then I have a second edition gold white. I'm going to be, if someone wants to buy this whole entire set complete, we'll work something out. But my goodness, please don't lowball me if you're a collector. Oh, and one thing, if you get these cards, please do me a huge favor and do a YouTube video on these cards. Please, if you buy these from me, do a YouTube channel on these cards. The only reason why I'm selling my Monarch collection is because my buddy passed away, and every time I go in to look at them or walk by where they are, I get overwhelmed with emotion, and I can't do it anymore. It's literally killing me inside. But yeah, so don't lowball me. I'm not gonna take less. If you're gonna be like, well, don't do it, it's not gonna work, just hit me with a number. I'll tell you yes or no straight up, and don't try to haggle me. Just, you know, all it's gonna do if you hit me with a low number and I say no, all you're gonna have to do is go up until I say yes if you really want them. But anyway, this is a second edition. No, yeah, second edition white. Okay, so this is kind of different. So these are so new that they still have the old logo, but they're second edition. And I'm going to show you right now. Oh, hold on, I got to put these the right way in here. So yeah, if you want these cards, please don't lowball me. Let's see. Okay, and then I have 2 packs of these. Now you see me 2 special edition playing cards. I have 2 of those. Oh, they're already in there. Okay. Now we are going to get into the more valuable things. But before we do that, I have 2 of these. So people are probably wondering, I'm going to put one right up next to it to show you how different in size these are. Okay. So the way that 311 did this is they did a premium shell around 4 individual packs of cards. So there's 4 of these inside of these. I had, that one was a sealed up one, but that's not how they come. I just shrink wrap those because I didn't want them to get ruined. But here's these right here. The reason why I opened these is because they got dinged right here in shipping. Yeah, and I didn't like that. But yes, they do come with 4 individual packs inside there. I'm not going to pull them all out. I just don't feel like it right now. So yeah, there's those. Oh, and the seal on these are different. The logo is the old logo. And then I will show you these. Okay, so I got Screaming Dills. I got 2 2 solid gold Monarchs. Solid golds. They're exactly the same. The new style bottoms on them. Boom. They're pretty cool. I like them a lot. I wouldn't. I don't know. They're now. I don't know if they're my favorites. I mean, one of my favorites or not. I don't know. Leave in the comments what's your favorite Monarchs. Okay. Now I have this one, a first edition gold white. You saw the second edition earlier. This is the first edition. Now you can tell it's first edition is because of the pit. I mean, because of the seal right here. Let me bring out my other white one. Is because look at the seal on the second edition. Look at the seal here. But if you look at the bottom, they both have the same bottoms because they were made before they changed their logo. So there's that one. And then the king, my opinion, the most valuable Monarchs ever made are the solid silver white Monarchs. They're just so gorgeous. And guys, I'm sorry for the glare here. It's what I have to work with. So yeah, those are those. And yes, they are the old ones. And these, I believe, are one of the rarest style of Monarchs you can get your hands on. And anyway, guys, that is my Monarch collection. If you guys would like to hit me up in the comments, personal message me, and let me know what you would pay for every one of these cards. That would be awesome. No low ballers. And I'm talking upwards of I'm not going to tell you the exact number that I would sell for, but I'm thinking upwards of like 900 and up. Only because I go online, take your time, search out painstaking hours, days, months, years to try to buy every one of these. You'll overpay. You might get a good deal, but by the time you wait to get everything, it's better to just buy them all from me. You have every one of them. And even if you already have most of them, you're getting ones that are not for sale on eBay and not for sale on forums and things like that. And okay, so kind of off subject, I had another YouTuber that was telling me, quit looking at myself in the camera, but it's really hard not to. So anyway, I'm trying to work on that. But anyway, so yeah, this is my Monarch collection. DM me, direct message me, whatever you want to do. Just don't lowball me and let me know if you like these. So if you do, hit me up, let me know. Peace. Deuce. I'm out.